Ubanu me samye kite kema that five for desa enyete five we all kulusena. It's all about all sports GH. Your sports. Now per sports papa eti agudie mu nsem any local there. It's all about all sports GH. Subscribe, watch and share. Catch you no bin can you Letter former, now former letter former. So on chill all sports GH or YouTube. Subscribe and share. I'm at the gun. Siblo.
Okay, it was a former so anyway, Shepio, all sports GHL YouTube, and of course, Nyakopo Shroud said Debiane Dani da Guswa Washer should show no now we enjoy show no. Of course, we back now Yabadia. Let's just a little sports stories. I was say Yerwan Samene Brown. Of course, you know that this is as usual. Back to back. Latest sports updates. Robert Sanchez, Yanko na Yanko Bonkomo, Chelsea goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez say, no customer woman says, say, or enjoying the time in power with Chelsea pa. It's say, or say Chelsea changing room one and dressing room one. Obia, which means also relationship, that place to place in table between the coaches, the staff, and the players. So see, be a cordial. Nti the energy Chelsea and one ratio. We said next season Chelsea are going to be better than what they were last season. And omubisa about say competition goalkeepers department they saying and also no or you're close to the teammates, especially the colleagues are on what goalkeepers department or so no. And a senior man now whom into they be taking responsibility as the senior. Said about your account winning album or some maybe. And I know ball first game or club World Cup we know or the players thing in our New York City and ko trade momo if I goalkeepers no trade momo and almost not say din komo dream say and your time we are all competing for one position. Say I didn't kabo mu beba or say I don't know say after doing all these things ko lusu against Flamingo since quite first lusu against Flamingo ni just say I shouldn't have papa or say ni and try say the kind of goals concede and your goals are Chelsea attack conceded but unfortunately Chelsea conceded those goals and I'm saying no problem yatia say goalkeeper apparently for Robert Sanchez make Chelsea goalkeepers in some Philip Jorgensen. And I'm saying the all-time goalkeepers. The all-time first 11. Dane. It's the all-time the goalkeeper Obefa Manuel Neuer. Right back Obefa Cesar Azpilicueta. Left back Obefa Marcelo. 4 and 5 Obefa Sergio Ramos and Carlos Puyol. Midfield 3 Obefa Busquets. I say other tools na die emso ontimi enyamfa osuru kakra. And then him hono Messi, Iniesta, Ronaldo. Timi say akwa no wahyehyɛ team ni ye pa. Anyway, inti eno ensama eno so epie fi ho ba yento so na menfa stories eno so e won fam bro sense. In fact, eno Madrid game omobo against Pachuca no supporters are Eura Stadium mpanyimfo say 70,248 70,248 supporters and the Bora Stadium Wakama Marca newspaper front page or said this is already something else. Referring to Real Madrid gamer of boy I almost said 3-1 or so say afi Faba, kakra, ebobaba, Asiawo Atletico Madrid, and Botafogo game on mobile, and also a capture, and so ewa. Sentimoka for front page here, ja, omo hyper Madrid 4 year pa. AS newspaper, or said Jabi Alonso's team overcomes Asensio's send-off and defeated Pachuca. Thanks to their attacking performance and Thibaut Courtois saves. It's of course and someone waka day after Madrid who say after says Asensio ekodi sa record Madrid for a show ni powers. HS ampa omo good thanks to Ekwamo for so attacking and Thibaut Courtois saver. and also a year, and I'm so I capture and so come. Anyway, you know a AS newspaper, and also there, but when him say UEFA for and I know more visit Barcelona for Spotify Camp Nou. Just say we go so we UEFA for so. Who a back for inspections say stadium way and check will be used for UEFA competition. Now some by inspections. Yes, some by inspections. I catch a Barcelona from paying for some more call in the next 2 weeks. So aba now fe reports be away bia mistakes be what they are doing they will rectify. In fact, they will look at that and tell Barcelona to rectify it as soon as possible. Internal. Someone is a PFU about Olympic Leon for player for the Malik Fofana. Apparently, I'm maybe catch us at Chelsea for very much interested in signing Malik Fofana. When you born the boy pass, they say they must say Liverpool for joining Chelsea for in the chase for Malik Fofana. Very good player. When you born the ball, far born from the wings or Hadri Yepa. Chelsea for Liverpool for a chief recruitment officer, a friend Barry Hunter. Yes or no? And ja onu su push say Liverpool for nkofa sekoba say omo ton Frederico Chiesa player bet me replace Abranti a friend Chiesa Malik Fofana left footed nam wings war carry ball ni yepa. Very good player. And say and some with you Malik Fofana so aswa eba Juventus for player I friend Philip Kostic and I met a Bologna and Fiorentina for a show interest in Juventus for left wing back, left full back, Philip Kostic almost show interest and so move. And they say we are waiting. Yes, say Atlanta for also at the court. You know, you say Juventus for Beton and also say Omo Enton. The baby be at once somebody baba. And maybe catch us that Diego Leon. I left full back Manchester United after from Paraguay. Our ba Oba United for Uncle Bon 120 NB. Inti you trying to say officially Manchester United official unveiling their man matters next week. ABI United for and so be unveiling apparently and also Ediaba and also a story for Diego Leon and so again this week I'm for say likely say Manchester United at the bid Beko for second bid for Brian Puemos Ache. United for second bid no omo did komo behind the season sana of the second bid in Ediako but now we are waiting say Ebeko anan. Of course, this week, yeah, Sabia bid and Ebeko and the L'Equipe newspaper. L'Equipe and a day Popoba a dear to my council say Popoba no and che obe joining AS Monaco for no guso and Barcelona for Sudin Como about so far so you expect to say Bia and che no so bit me afa Nicolo Barella is a kind Edema Inter Milan. Now Nicolo Barella and now say on the entire jersey number 23. Or because of LeBron James. Or say LeBron James or feeling brutal. Inti they be a jersey number 23 no. They be a or say or starting no na or say 24. Now 24 no a da or one kasa in fact on any wife or mo baba. But or in dreams or Sunday I call 23 because of LeBron James. Or say ka say on tia gidi but actually and or convincing he say LeBron James you know. O feeling papa and unti and our shell LeBron Jesse afi Barcelona maybe me can't say Ronnie Bajas a Copenhagen for player Barcelona for a negotiating for that player ma say they are no bro na Rooney Baji and so Barcelona for and so it's me afana kama Liverpool for defender Nefana Nat Phillips on also West Bromwich Albion for so fun kama Atletico Madrid for their mates CA you know say coach Felipe Luis Joe Flamingo near Atletico Madrid for Adrian Jane who say Simeone niwa on also Atletico Madrid pay player coach on best offer na obe replace Simeone Felipe Luis and so no well Chelsea any experience game on bebono refi obejinem and that game in fact on the aba FIFA for Ediaba refi Yal Falcon Perez of Argentina assistant refi Maximiliano Yeso and a Facundo Rodriguez and so the refi of course the fourth refi Matt Nin China ni and it's Chelsea game on bebono and no one no matter say AC Milan coach Max Allegri I catch the place Mr. Master says afi no ba be adwuma no into wahyehyɛ nneɛma ɛwɔ so ɔmo yɛ obaba na wait ɛyɛ this on pesa afei na obaba na pre-season na yɛbɛtwi mu nsu ansa yɛbɛyɛ tactical work into aka kyɛ ne place ne sɛ ɛnyɛ indiscipline bi a mɔkɔ no mo make sure sɛ obaba no na woyɛ fully in shape nti no ɛnsɛm no so ɛba ɛno mɛka kyerɛ sɛ David Raya oguso ɛwɔ Tanzania ɔne ne wife na no ɔne ne wife ɛsan so epie na ɔmokɔ Serengeti National Park ɛnso ɛwɔ Tanzania enti wojafo no tize die ahwei ɔgye n'ani brutal ɛna ɔkɔtwitwa mfoni kakra ɔtisi abɔnten ɔne nkɔfo yiyi mfoni kakra nti sɛ David Raya no fantastic ɔkyele ɛnso ɛwɔ Tanzania Calafiori that's now we defender Calafiori also yes on so chile where Ibiza or Spain in Yansam Kyoto say hey master oba ye prepare and share hu you nti betro na bobo ni yi ujafo na e chile kama enzo so ewo enra ye hu se Frankie de Jong enwumre no na one Sergi Roberto Sergi Roberto omo have dinner kakra tutu say boys no holidays no mo ju omani brutal. Anyway, matter say Damien Comoli waba back to Juventus or baba negotiations for Jonathan David. Hey, inti Mourinho any ni fan about show me a serious idea. Oh, bayama Jonathan David every month no akọ Juventus. Hey, enye the fan about church radio. Al-Hali and no sorry Al-Hilal. And no me catch am say o masan so contacted to Hernandez say Hernandez no still no mo ba mu nyambuye. And no more call any meeting as the copy when they say, my catcher Hernandez say, more answer 3 days. Because me sure say, Hilal, games on my ball, you know, club World Cup, they be an convincible. No, man, 3 days is on can be being fanchero. Well, yeah, say still no one, the original. AC Milan, the Magis Kennedy are two say, why not yes, agreement there, or 30 million euros plus 5 million euros adults. Into Cascana Befa brutal. Okay, Jamie Lozano, a coach Edema Pachuca, and a Sancho Fokobi Sanse, when you look Modric, a bobo, who in a performance, same, when an original bench, Edema Pachuca, and also Modric, we're defining this era, say, or you first of all, or a great human being, the football qualities, and you're in doubt, or performing very well. Into also, no. Kranoa demand look Madrid ye papa. I don't say look so we share club beat say Madrid. I was so with me show one show more no munya so more shower. Oh ombe kun simple cra. And only your from so nya chances are. Omentinya sha Madrid for be punish you. Christopher Dugarry, former France international, no see ye ka say open the best coach I will yasia. Oh sign coach ye friend Louis Enrique when walk wine. Or say there, the best coach is here, a coach, your friend Louis Enrique. And no allow me Yamal a posty picture na I can't say Neymar, Esseni Jesse, and watch it. I so say, Mama, look at this, and I say, This your title, and I say, finally, ni legend Neymar, I say ni Jesse. Tim say, yes. Akwawe. We feeling Neymar, man. Neymar, I'll send a Jesse. And you trap picture and we'll tagging mommy. Mommy. Yeah. And then a mini, and now on also so watch me Jesse come. Sports newspaper. Or say with everything for Nico. With everything for Nico. See sports newspaper. The almost so Edia Banner say, Bibia and no good Nico deal and also. Meanwhile, Mundo Deportivo, or say Nico Williams, a bargain. Nico, a bargain. This possibly any Mundo, the good Nico Williams, the deal, and also giddy. Here, make a Nico as some buy munching for the still no one munjayo. Mekramata say, let's go be bow for the Sabai munching for no, so make me a convincing boy now. Omocrano. And we here say on be to release close. So make me no my negotiations. Some more pa be jai di amabasa. Na buying or one. Go make me a try. But boy then na small thing say. On ye na dream say otie buying common. Can you say come be about phone be try di ama buying munchin. Barcelona for no almost gusu amoto Christiansen. But you for na catch and say master on pe club unko. As I say enye ye. Say my catch say enye Christiansen unko deku. Ever say or finding ways to sell Christiansen Ansu Fati, goalkeeper Ter Stegen, Paul Victor, Pablo Torre, Inaki Pena, Romeo. Nina no so egusu ekoso gidi. So far, Club World Cup na ye bono. The washa goals kesiye Bayern Munchen 12 goals. Juventus 9 goals. Manchester City 8 goals in the Club World Cup. So far, Pep Guardiola, Esse Dientia Oji, Claudio Echeverri. I did a free game when he say or twisted the ankle. Honestly, Echeverri injury no. Sending a 90 coin in the medium system at the mano. Fine player, buy on your opportunity. Open your opportunity. Boka cry in the FA Cup. Yenim send yama. Nebeko Diamond with preseason was a beautiful free kick against Al Ain, only for him to go out. The 90 is Kwaya. A question a very, very sad. Very, very sad. Claudio Echeverri. Anyway, yet to us way. Now Jabi Alonso. And I'll say about the players now so say they played mature football after 7 minutes of the red card. No, now after necessary players to show maturity. Na ball na the players the boys goals no so mo say no. The ne age e de am ye pa. Afei the ne je ba koso ko e de ma Freddy Valverde e san say and now no penalty na Freddy Valverde say no. E kwen afa so e moving on. E ball no. Ono no coach no very excited. O say Freddy Valverde. The ball no I say a yase no Steven Gerrard, the Quina Gerrard, F so a bon ball. The son said Gerrard no, or no, a to the be and left one was through and quay cranoa, the uncophobic can for Steven Gerrard, no say Anna and fun crack. And no business say, and no ghost, no, midfielders, none a share, and I'll say, and you're coincident too. On we catch on the place, and say, also be it's me show the quality of park and soon to be a bet me as a goal. What has into so in the place, ne kaye, e can cite through crowns after red card, no, or catch on say, and yeah, about the individual, or be ball, also be a cambum as a team. Now, with unity, no make me a winning. To be able to me as a goal, and yes, necessarily say, which anywhere I was set with a goal. Into a sense, as a summer style and a craft, a red card, buy no. Na I was say style na sesa and almost a science so so etimi ebo mu yepa and be san say na Tibu Kutua saves our ye coach asambe na kan fa Tibu Kutua saves our ye no I don't say look normal say obo 10 against 11 na u defend low kakra it is quite obvious to say we open it be create chances against you it was a chances nearby a normal because of how omo ball na mum obo Tibu Kutua aba so say so many times Madrid ehia ne ye pa no oba be save Real Madrid and I'm so coach Asensio from so no ye and also assessment I was mistakes player here and say and also some mistakes where you catch any place they say avoidable you don't make such a mistakes or say from so na hunu kwan say or somewhere and central be say you Antonio Rudiger complaints say obi say be or ya do and I say Sanya mana ya na ekoso no say unacceptable na o say na Rudiger be catch no no omo ogidie e Antonio Rudiger munti Rudiger nsam no kan no eno no omo mugidi na emom o ka champanyfo so omo taking necessary steps to stop Sanya mana ya na nkofo etaye ni sanse se bi enchire buoku a and we sanse Kylian Mbappe ni situation da ben na oba and also no kra na pentam any Kylian Mbappe aye dwuma sanse Mbappe this season obe play crucial role e dia mano inti enche kra ye nyina ye behu and on bi sanse weather no e affect mu anan and I say normally football there say wo ball na say awo kakra e wo mu a eboa e ma football no e flow kama na mom ewia na so so na o say a slow pace in that but I say or complaining akwa akosi say e condition e wo ho a they need to play around it inti I know someone on also eka mama to us with Freddy Valverde and also no ankasa name we dey be criticizing ho Internano of say penalty no say a had ye pa no one of those things he decided to do was to call the family and say asam hanwa of fret near and in ma omo man na koma eba form kakra inti eno and etimi e calm on down and also etimi ball sa normal ball and as ancho for bi say between Carlo Ancelotti and Jabi Alonso difference bɛn ɛna ɛwom ɛna ɔsɛ sɛnea ɔmo si ɛbɔ ball no yɛ quite different kakra esan sɛ Jabi Alonso aka akyerɛ ɔmo sɛ midfielders na ɛma mo drop too deep ɔsɛ under Carlo Ancelotti na ɔmo drop too deep ɛbɛfa ball ada Jabi Alonso say debi a ɔmo gyina half spaces wɔ na ball ne bɛto ɔmo a na afei ɔmo etimi attack straight forward into ɔsɛ style of play no. And so it's me asasa ada Guled you see the goal now share no or that Trent Alexander-Arnold as I say pass now or the man Gonzalo Garcia so the man no and no and a boy ye papa interno and so and someone else to eka well Thibaut Courtois essay a very demanding opponent for a year pa stretch Madrid 4 years pa so now so mutimi overcoming these obstacles ni nyina no mutimi epic the needed win Olympic Lyon for penyin John Textor onim say our shares and so our Crystal Palace mo our bear 45% shares what say waton ede ama papa e fa Woody Johnson now Woody Johnson 8 year $200 million. Hey, $200 million. And they are 45% of Crystal Palace. And so and I'm yo yatse Pep Guardiola and Mukobi San say wakwada Ryan Ait no re performance saying against Al Ain. And also no minim that also boy no talent. Ekobas the final third ewenim ho ekwan obefa so dribble defensively ekwan ofa so defend boy no inside otimi ball outside otimi ball say boy no a fantastic player intenye we kra na ye no won san say boy no ni ball da and also Rodri performance say no so very happy or you content with Rodri 30 minutes now, boy, no still and one Rodri Emma the pressure say boy no bebo bi no so also on fi ni kura ayen kakra sense say also Rodri no say 50-50 balls be akwa na say Rodri etwetwe ne nan kakra normal or say normal kra esan say we prache nti ehun kakra be wo nti no enu nti na o man time kakra until say Rodri finally obenya na full fitness ono so betimi esi aka eno be san say what rotate with squad against Juventus e be san so entirely different squad na squad odokoyi omunyina abobo ni bi nti there's no way obetimi sans for nya different sets for the abobo nso mo mbebo no e be players either they played in the first game or the second game nti nya botre essence obi abenya ball ni bi enso abo and o say K1-1 or exceptional player essence K1-1 or ko nanimu the sense for goal no K1-1 will be pa and unti and they be will play crucial role and also at the money team the K1-1 name no or say look Manchester City only what will happen in the transfer market so me to be abeka ho ana say omu to be beka na emu omo ho ni nyina na e so mu compete against each other because the more they compete against each other no and ebeboa ama competition no so aboa ma team no aye competitive etimi win games enti no ensema K1-1 enso eka Claudio Echeverri and Sancho Kobisa and say in fact Kobisa Pep Guardiola say wakwada no what's going on na free kick here boy and also beka secret the actually say akwara no if it is say ofi Argentina buy omo pon training bia no akofa free kick no wabo no akofa free kick no wabo enti say sa e training akwara no ye no enu nti na say mo start say mu hu say boy no enso any ball no bopa and I say and crest boy no necessary so oyini free me san say the nine at twist here but obompa say any money me ya boy no be return it na fe ono so aba be sia kan enso edi ama Manchester City wonim say abrana Juventus ene without club Casablanca bobo e Philadelphia no ena FIFA 4 edi be to just say oma hit 1 million fans 1 million fans wow Inti after match day 30 na omukuta 1,094,000 in our supporters. That is an average of 36,490 supporters. That is fine. It's so far. Domenya nipa kesiye pa ye the PSG Atletico Madrid gamer. Omunya 80,619 fans. And now almost so inyasa. Okay, Bissouma, V's Bissouma. Mali for as Malian Player of the Year. Mali for Player of the Year. Bayern Munich for CFO, Chief Finance Officer, Bayern Munich. ono so wakasa kakra na papa na say look omo on the sporting wise they want to win trophy name ono oye adwuma finances into finances no ono ne dadwene ni nyina ne say club no so benye sika into ono observation ba ko we hu ne say demo a club no eboko nanimu a omo enso so eko omanim e compete e kosoro no na sa time na aso so no na sika e boboko nti ono ne nije say performance no so kwa na so e kosoro na yo matse Manchester Philadelphia Union for USA. Omo contact say Thomas Muller say omunya Tomia omo penam. Hey. Thomas Muller so obro. Masa obe move ni ehun di ye ho e. Enne say o china say. Asem ben kreni. Well, see, I know and some if Thomas Muller and so aswaye and so eba. Well, Jude Bellingham say, look, so far Trent Alexander-Arnold or Bonabaso were adjusted very well. Person say so far. Send you see buyer wire calm or bonabo or buying Kobu or one Quebec check a crack and some with me in that day. Now so or born normal footballer with minimum Madrid bosses so far cranny internet say ocha a bit to me abwa Madrid pa well I know and someone Jude Bellingham and so economics okay that is fine. Alejandro Garnacho still atem the DNO na Garnacho akwa share us for just if it was still in Wamugu so or more the brutal Garnacho Manchester clubs don't want to Saudi Arabia clubs, English Premiership clubs, they see host of clubs, and they're very interested in signing Garnacho. Name Garnacho Manchester United aims to say, valuation for Garnacho be 14. One farm Madia, and by a who to wait to wait. Scanon budget, it's almost a scanner. Clubs will be actually mutaya. Of course, valuation for the player, no. Into they will love to have it. Into no and someone and also PFC Manchester United and so asway banam so my idea ye pa. Monje musika. Clubs no be ye omo ene ochina ene and say ochina say we bo abon say omo say deal no. Me pa mo chow. The tian say and that games on say Club World Cup no. Baby a yatie see the last games of the group stages. Into for instance, and Ghana time about 7 Atletico Madrid any Botafogo game in because when Atletico Madrid for Intimian she Botafogo 3 ebe what I say serious Sundays any PAG and almost so ebebo near 7 o'clock game is because so afi Ghana time ahomache 1 Porto any Al Ahly bebo na Palmeiras and so any Inter Miami and so abo but what I say? Yamia Dumwa Tuesday, Echo Wednesday, how much in Chelsea Bebo? You say how much in the how much 1-1? Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, Brapa Club World Cup. Yeah, woman, you pay Brian every.